How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back again with another video. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button. Let's get into topic today. Today I want to talk about the reality of working 80 to 100 hours a week. The reality. And this is not for the softies. This is not for the people who, who just 40 hours and it's okay. It's not for, these are for people who are working actually 60, 70, 80, 100-hour work weeks. And I'm doing it. And I have the steps to prove it. I'm not just here talking, oh, I do this, I actually do it. And I want to say it's not easy. It's not easy in a way is sometimes you get mental fatigue. Sometimes you get even physical fatigue, but I realize it's the mental fatigue that really gets you. And there are times where you're exhausted, but you got to keep on pushing on. And me, I don't have to work 80, 90, 100 hours. I don't have to. I do it because there's a goal I want to achieve, and I'm like, in order for me to achieve this goal, I gotta do that. I could easily do 60, 70 hours and have a pretty decent standard of living. But 80, 90 hours a week and plus with YouTube. Plus we managing YouTube, and that's why I've been posting a lot of videos. Even when I was working 80, I was a master's working 80 hours a week consistently, I had a set schedule. Over here is like up and down, this way, this. So it's very hard for me to consistently be like, okay, I need to make a video, I need to make a video. I just literally do it on the fly. Like after I do this video, I'm going to work. I just finished my budget. After I do this video, I'm going to work. So the reality of working 80, 90, 100-hour work weeks is that it takes a different type of it takes a different type of mentality to be able to do that. That's the reality. It takes a different type of mentality to be able to do that. Because your body would not want to do it. I don't care. Well, some people, it depends if you do something that you love. But your body does not want to go out there and do 80, 90 hours a week. Your body doesn't want to do that. Unless you're a certain type of individual. Because only the strong survive. If you're good, if you want to be average, you want to do 40 hours a week, do you. Do you. More power to you. But I will tell you this. From me seeing from personally. To do more personal works. Every time I did more work, I'm doing more work. I'm getting my bosses to look, oh dang, who's that kid? Who's that guy? I want him here. I want him there. I want him back here. I want him in Massachusetts. Where he at? I want him back. Yo, we're gonna teach you how to do this. We're gonna teach you how to do that. You're gonna teach the opportunities just open because you're one of a kind. You're a 10%. Not even 10%. You're probably even beyond the 10% because not a lot of people could do that. Not a lot of people could work 80, 90, 100-hour work. There's not a lot of people that could do that. There's not a lot of people that could do that, especially when you're young. A lot of people want to enjoy themselves, bro. A lot of people want to just live their life, enjoy themselves, live happily ever after. X, Y, and Z, 40 hours, go out and play. 40 hours, go out and play. And to realize why some of the situations is not growing, why opportunities not going down their way. I'll put you in this way. Although it's something that's stressful, although it's taxing on you, there's rewards at the end. There's rewards, and it depends if you're doing a skill. If you're working at but even if you work in a store and you work 89-hour work weeks, you're gonna be people gonna see that and be like, how can we level this guy up? How can we make him to a manager? How can we make him to the TM, the head of the whole store, the district manager? But especially if you have a skill in this regards, people will look at that and they will invest in you because you're investing in yourself. They will invest in you. So I want to show it's not easy. Working 82 hours a week, I'm not going to look at you and lie like, oh, yeah, 80 hours a week, oh, yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah. No, it's not easy. It is not easy, bro. It is not easy. It is not easy. It's stressful. There are times where you're not going to want to do it. There are times where you're mental like, dang. But you have to look. I say always weigh the pros and cons of the situation. This is for my people who work 80, 90 hours a week. This is not for the people who work 40. This is not even people who work even 50. Because that's baby. That's baby. I could do that in my sleep. Now, when you're working 80, 90, 100-hour work weeks, now you're entering a different territory. Now you're entering a different mentality. Now you're entering into that Michael Jordan mentality. Now you're entering to that Kobe mentality. Now you're entering into that Tom Brady mentality. You're not entering into that I want to be an average person mentality. Right now, I'm not even saying this to boast. I'm not saying this because I'm this big. I'm making above average income because I am doing above average work. My job right now, like, oh, we'll put you in the crane, we'll teach you how this. Now they want to teach me all, because they see the work ethic. They see, dang, this guy was going to be here. He's going to be, he's going to be here. So we don't mind pouring into this gentleman right over here. And just having that work ethic. Me, the more work I put in my work, I'm putting work in my work. I'm putting work on YouTube. I'm putting work here. I'm doing this. Now everything's starting to build up. Everything, I'm about to hit 350 subscribers. Everything's starting to build up and roll over. So this is the reality of working 80, 90 hours work week. I'm not gonna look at you and lie and say it's easy, it's peasy, it's nice, it's the juiciest thing ever. It's not easy. It's not meant for the soft. If you soft like ice cream, cookies and cream, you melt under pressure. It's not for you. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna be pulling out your hair. You're gonna be over here laying down on the floor rolling. But one thing I gotta say, my bloodline came from people, from warriors, for men who work hard. That's where I come from. That's how I'm built. I'm built from warriors. I'm built from men who are willing to put in that hard work. So probably some genetics. Probably genetics. But if you're a man watching this, if you're just even a female watching this, females, you know, you guys don't like Oregon. You're like, dang, keep that. But if you're a man watching this, you had to be a workhorse for your legacy, for your family, health, for yourself. You have to be a workhorse. And I'm not saying you should do what I'm doing, working 80, 900 hours a week, but at least work above average. 40 hours should not be enough. You're going to do 40 hours, invest in something else. Do something else on the side. Do something. Keep things rolling. Because the global reset is coming. The global reset is coming. The people don't have skills. The people who are not putting in that work. People don't have any savings. They're going to be washed away. They're going to be washed away. They're going to be washed away. I'm about to move by the end of this year, most likely the end of this year or beginning next year. I'm about to move. And I'm doing it in a position of power because I got savings. I got this and that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have a year's worth of savings. So, dude, the do more principle really does work. And doing 89 hours, it's not easy. It's going to be mentally fatiguing, physically fatiguing. Your mental sometimes will need a break. I'm not going to lie. As son, that's not sustainable. But go ahead, attack, keep going. Comment, subscribe. Danny K out.